Oh, sorry about that. I had to change this the zoom setting here. It was zoomed in way too much, so I couldn't get a close up. So this is the right setting here. So now we can really start getting into it. So, anyways, another episode, I guess. So let's see here. Just wrapped in plastic or some kind of paper. It's just paper. So let's see what it's all about here. So this one. Okay. So I guess it doesn't get scratched. This must be part of the legs here. Okay. So that looks like it's part of the legs. Okay. We got part of the legs. Just gonna put this aside here for now, and just kind of slowly dissect this for you. It's probably gonna be an all-day project, so I wouldn't leave your baby in the car while you're trying to do this. Looks like the other part of the leg, which I will put right here. At least it's nice enough to wrap it in plastic. So grab my handy dandy flashlight. See what else is in here. Okay. So that's what I'm looking at so far. And so those look like the wheels right there. If you can see that, there you go. Better illuminated. Those looks like the wheels. And then don't know what that is yet. Got some bars here, more flat pieces here. So taking this out, just have to be very careful because again, not sure what all's in there. Okay, this looks like just a flat little piece. I just have to set it up. So I like how I got my garage set up. You know, I mean, I got the nice carpet down here, or the other side. Eventually, when I clear out, that's going to be my metal shop right here. Metal shop with maybe doing some automotive work here. Mostly kind of probably do some automotive work here as well because of the carpet. But I was thinking because of the concrete, I can use the creeper, but I'm a little worried about getting the concrete all dirty. I like to keep it clean, or the appearance of it clean. So when I sell this place, I don't have, you know, oily garage wet spots all over the place. Okay, alright. So I'm just gonna put these aside for now. Because like I said, I don't know what's what all in here. You're seeing it just like I'm seeing it. Okay, just gonna unravel this piece here. Alright, that may be the table that it comes with. I just want to take a quick look at it. Yeah, that might be the table here. They give you some kind of guide over here to run things. Okay, which let me see if it shows it on the I don't see that on the picture, but that looks like the table for it. So let's see what happens. See if we can actually use this thing or not. Just put that aside out here. Okay. Now let's take a look at what we get. So these are some brackets here. What are these? A lot of screws, and they're really oily. So we got some oily screws. Okay, at least they're lubricated. They're pre-lubed for me. Okay, That's cool. Don't mind. Don't mind the pre-lubing. And then I got maybe they're just probably support brackets. It looks like some kind of support brackets here. Okay. I got this thing. All right. Just set these aside as I take these out. Right there. Okay. So a lot of pieces I got to put together on this. Now I'm hoping, if you know me by now, I'm hoping that I'm going to do a 2-for-1 on this. It's going to be a metal, obviously, cutting. But if I can cut metal, I'm sure I can cut wood pretty darn easy. So this is going to also be my little wood bandsaw. So I'm just trying to. So I don't want to get a metal cutting bandsaw and a wood cutting bandsaw. I just want to get a bandsaw that does. I can do both here. Don't know if I could change the blades, the bandsaw itself for that particular application. If it needs any, I know you can buy bandsaw that have different teeth to it. And so, okay. So another metal piece that kind of goes down into the styrofoam. Not sure what this is all about. Okay. So, okay, most of the weight is off of that. Now that I've moved most of the pieces, I could just simply pull this out, and there we go. So that must be like the cover, because that's not even heavy. The wheel's right there. Don't know what this is. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So there, something is. The piece is going into the styrofoam, so I'm just going to leave it right there for now. Just leave it right there. Actually, it's so light, I'm going to keep it right there on top. So just keep it there. So now, oh, there it is. Now you all get to see the deal on this. So let me move over so on this side so you get the light. You can see the light here. So that's the motor right there. If you all can see that. Here, maybe I'll just take that away. I'll do an overview on it real quick. So here's the actual main piece of the bandsaw. And it looks like it's going to be heavy. I might have to turn it over and pull the box through. Maybe I should have done that in the first place, but that's alright. Doing it this way. Just want to see what's on top. And that's what I did. So it looks like it's pretty good condition. Let me see what this is here. This is, what is this? Okay, interesting. It says here, this middle sheet isn't part of the product. It was just kind of placed right here. So, I guess it's just a way of keeping it. It might be so heavy that it just needed that little support right there. Of course, you would think you would have 4 of those, but it only has 1. That's kind of interesting. So it says there, this metal sheet isn't a part of the product. It's just there. And there's only 1, so don't understand the. I guess 1 may help in keeping it balanced. There's some oil spots right there. So I can see oil over here. You can see that. So looks like the machine is well lubricated. So anyways, I see oil right there. Really oily. Well lubricated machine, I guess. Well lubricated. So let me see how heavy this is. Well, let's just go ahead and pull the plastic cover off of it. Okay. Alright. Ooh, very oily. Very oily. I want to get an oily rag here just to get ready, because you may have to start wiping some of this stuff. But okay, there it is. For the most part. So now, taking the bag off, let's take a look at it. Okay. So that's where you cut it right there, and there's the blade. Y'all can see that. And so far, I'm looking at it, and it looks like it's right on. It may be off a little bit, but I'll check it. I will check it. You need to make some adjustments. Okay, there's the motor right here. And then I'm trying to look for, and maybe it's somewhere else, but obviously I need the belt, and those are the different belts to put them to give them different speed. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna be very careful with this because this is my first time doing this, and I don't want to rush. Let's take a look at the motor here real quick. Capacity on that motor. It's a 4-pole, 1-phase, obviously, 1700 RPM, Class A. 1 horsepower. You can see that. 1 horsepower. Oh, sorry, 1 horsepower. 120 volt, 60 megahertz, obviously. 1 horsepower with 6.4 amps. So, all right. So, okay. I'm gonna do my best to be very gentle with this, as much as I can. Like I said, I don't want to. It's my first time, and so, okay. Back in the holster, you guys go. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to just cut the bottom part. I got this open here, and then see if I could just pull the box up through with the styrofoam still holding it. Because it's heavy. I can see how that middle part could support it because you're moving it around. So I get a little piece of something to work with now. Just rock it on over without breaking it, of course. And then I'm just gonna cut it from the bottom up. There we go. Okay, it's coming down. Good. Very good. Okay, good. Just need to do the other side. Just need to work with it on the other side now. I'm already halfway there. There we go. It's doing it. There we go. Alright. Voila. Voila. Look at that. And I think that middle part did help. Probably kept it in place because for how heavy it is. Kind of surprised how good of a condition it is, because I